Evening, Captain. These zombies just won't let up, will they? You'll notice the fighting zombies at night is different than at day. For one, you won't get any sun falling in the sky. You can still get some from sunflowers, though. And lucky for you, you got yourself some mushrooms. Plant as many of those as you can, and you'll be A-O good. Thanks, Crazy Dave. Alright everybody, this is Captain Sneak, and we're back playing a little bit more Plants vs. Zombies, and the sun has set, night has descended upon our mighty garden, so we have to play things a little bit differently. As one could assume, and as our good man Dave told us, we ain't got no sun. It's night time. What we gonna do? Well, this is what we gonna do. We gon' put mushrooms everywhere. Now, through all kinds of gaming logic, sunflowers can still produce sun at night. At night. Anyway, SpongeBob references aside, what we're going to learn to do throughout this chapter is learn to use and abuse mushrooms. Now, through all kinds of also gaming logic, you'll find that some plants are nocturnal. So, for instance, the mushrooms, and other mushrooms we'll meet along the way, they only work at night. Whereas if you try to put a mushroom down in the day, it'll just be sleeping. Adorably, but it'll be sleeping and useless. So, what you'll find is that at night you do need to rely on these mushrooms. Now, as you can see here, zero sun. You can just put them down as much as you want. You don't need to care about these guys. You just need to plonk them down and spam them. They can be cannon fodder. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And they still do their job. As you can see, just shooting away, shooting away. Very short range. As you can see, only 3 squares. But it's all good. It's all good. We can still do this. Still do this. Now, one other mechanic that you have to deal with at night is the graves. Now, these graves are part of a tedious little mechanic that says that you can't put stuff there. You can't plant on graves. Oh, this guy here. Put this tater mine down there. Keep that as a distraction. And, yeah. So these graves get in the way. We can't plant on them. And then during the big waves, you get a nice little surprise from them. Now this guy right here, this zombie. Oh god, we broke his newspaper. So he gets very angry and runs very quickly, but you can counter that. Oh, and money as well. Yay, more explanations. If you get like massive combo kills and start racking up combos in minigames and stuff, you get money. And we can buy things from our good neighbor Crazy Dave, who I put on a hilariously bad accent for, and I'm very sorry if that offends anyone, but then again, it probably does. Okay, continuing on. This guy can get very tedious if you aren't expecting the speed boost. And the second you break his newspaper, he will just tear through things if you don't know how to deal with it. Oof, that was close. Almost lost a mushroom coming out of that. I'll just put down. As we've only got a few mushrooms, these night levels aren't very interesting for the moment. It is. Oh darn it! Darn it! Oh, my OCD tip. That's just nasty. We do come across more plants, but more mushrooms, but for the moment it's alright. It's all good, it's all good. It's a work in progress, baby. I'm just gonna Alt-Tab because I'm incompetent. Okay. We nearly there yet? Are we nearly there? Please tell me we're nearly there. Oh, I can... Yes! Yes, my pretties. So it's amazing, like, how much you rely on the natural falling sun in the day missions. It really is. One there. Okay, here comes the big wave. So that surprise. Ah! And the dead shall rise. Now, what you got to consider is those could spawn anywhere. Imagine if you got one there. or even there. That would just be horrible for my strategy. I'm just going to cherry bomb, finish this stuff up. But that would be pretty, oh god. Yes. I mean, they could just come up and destroy your lane. Not to mention, we can't get rid of them just yet. Of course, as with many things, there is a convenience source, a plant that deals with it, but still, they could be quite an issue. But enough talking about greys. We have a new mushroom to play with. This in here is the sun shroom. Gives small sun at first, but later gives normal sun. So this is our mushroom equivalent of the sunflower. Okay, I think in the next video we will try this little guy out. So this has been Captain Sneak, over and out.